What's going on, guys? So in today's video, we are talking hang power cleans. Now, before we get started with our hang power cleans, it's really important to distinguish the fact that there are 4 different types of cleans. They are all different depending on where the bar starts and where the bar finishes. Here they are. First up is a hang power clean, bars above the knees, catch it not in a full squat. Next up is a hang squat clean, bar starts above the knees and we squat all the way down. Next up, we're on the floor, regular power clean, bars on the floor, you catch it not in a full squat. Lastly, clean, full clean, squat clean, bars on the floor, and you squat all the way down. So now that we got the 4 out of the way, let's start talking to hang power cleans. If you are an athlete, okay, looking to improve their strength, power, and explosiveness, hang power clean, in my opinion, is the only clean you really need to be doing. Now, if you are someone who just likes to clean and wants to do cleans, even if you are an athlete and just kind of want to explore different options, then yes, you can do whichever clean variation you like and mix and match them. But if you are just looking to use cleans to improve your performance on the mat, field, ice, whatever it might be, then hang power cleans are probably all you need. If you have never cleaned before, this is how I start teaching anybody how to clean. Whether you are looking to really do Olympic weightlifting a little bit more often or just looking to do some cleans here and there, we are starting with the hang power clean. It's the least amount of movement and usually the most or least complex movement of the 4 different types of cleans. All right, so first up, we're doing hops. So we want to really make sure our legs are doing the majority of the work. So the first thing that we've got is a high hang hop. So I'm just bending my knees a tiny little bit, still keeping my chest upright, and I'm trying to get my head to the ceiling only using my legs. Then after that, our step 2 is we go from the high hang, then we bend down just a little bit. Now the bar's right above my knees. Same thing, trying to get my head to the ceiling, only using my legs, arms are staying nice and straight. Step 3, we start getting our upper body involved. We're gonna go back, high hang, tiny little bend in the knees, still staying nice and upright. I'm gonna spring up and bring that bar up nice and high, letting my elbows lead the way. That's the key there, elbows up high. Then after that, we go into the hang position. Bend the knees a little bit, bend at the hip, bars right above my knees. I'm extending up again, aggressive legs, elbows up nice and high. Now we start putting things together a little bit more. So we're gonna go into a high hang power clean. Tiny little bend in the knees again, chest nice and upright. I'm extending up, my elbows are high. Now what I do is punch them through as fast as I possibly can. Let that bar catch in your fingertips. Lastly, we put everything together. Bend the knees a little bit, bend at the hip, bars right above my knees, fully extending up, letting the legs do the work, elbows up nice and high, and then again, I punch them through. Your goal is to get your elbows to point towards somebody who might be standing in front of you. Now, I know I went through that pretty quickly, but I just wanted to get everything out there without throwing too much at you guys first. There's a lot of stuff going on, even in just a hang power clean. So I'm gonna be continuing to do some more videos on how to clean up technique and different ways to do different cleans. But I just wanted to get those 6 steps out to you, get that progression in there so you can start adding it to your warm-up or your technique work, because there's a lot of stuff going on. We've got to make sure that technique is on point. Cleans can be an extremely beneficial movement, but they can be a little difficult to learn at first. So use that 6-step progression. Whether you're experienced or you've never done a clean before in your life, it's going to be really helpful for you to start getting that technique down. Last thing, I don't want any young athletes hurting themselves because they're doing cleans the wrong way. If you want, feel free, go on my Instagram, message me a video of your technique, and I'll help you out and critique you a little bit. Guys, thank you so much for sticking around. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and make sure you are subscribed to my channel so you can stay up to date when I'm releasing new videos. As always, please go ahead and give me a follow on my other social media accounts where I'm pumping out daily content for you guys. I will see you next time.